Oh, the green and red of Mayo, I can see it still. Its soft and craggy boglands to its so majestic hills, where the ocean kisses Ireland, the waves caress its shore. The feeling it came over me to stay forevermore, forevermore. Do-do-do-do-do. My name's Sam Bilchoik here, Bobby the Wanderer. He's never stood still, this lad. He's always at it. For the last 4 days now, I've been travelling the Western Way in County Galway and County Mayo. Right now, I'm cycling on Aasleagh Island. I've been wild camping. I've stayed in hotels. I've been on a cruise of Clew Bay. It's beautiful, this place. If you're interested in seeing what it's got to offer, stay. Start point to the Western Way. I'd arrived in the small town of Oughterard, just off the western shore of Loch Corrib in the Connemara National Park. There was one thing on my mind: food. I headed to Connolly's Caff to settle in for a full Irish, soda bread, chips, the works. With thy belly full, I quickly skipped down the Owen Riff River, which led me to the shores of Loch Corrib. I soon wondered how long before I saw any fishermen, and it wasn't long at all. Fishing boats galore. I bet many happy anglers use this loch. There were some gaffs along this route. This cosy thatched roof cottage instantly caught my eye. However, some were overgrown with green and others barely standing at all. At 27 miles long, Loch Corrib stretches almost the length of County Galway. This spot came along after a few hours of hiking, and I couldn't resist a chance to dip me trotters in and enjoy a second breakfast. Bash! Hey up, he's back to it. A lovely spot for lunch. Stopped for about 45 minutes because I'm in no rush at all, taking it all in. Took my top off and I could feel like itchiness on my back, midges. So the sun hoodie went straight back on. I got the midge spray out, blasted it all over my legs because it was tiny, they were so small. I could just feel them latching on, bastards. But yeah, lovely spot, refreshed the feet. Filled my big 1.5 litre bottle up from the loch via the Sawyer squeeze. Looks a bit green still, but don't know. It says it filters it out and you can drink it, so it'll be getting drunk. But yeah, I was gonna wait until I was off the road till I had my lunch, but that spot came along, so I just seized the opportunity. Gonna try and get some good miles in now after that break. And hopefully soon I'll be in the national park and a bit of incline, which should be lovely on the legs. Why, I'll catch you soon, duck. Look at her, beautiful. Taking it all in as I joked with the locals about the midges and the blistering Irish heat. Can you see him? Well, met two geezers in Galway. One was called Steve. He said, this is my mate Donkey. I said, eh? I said, how come they call you Donkey? He went, he always calls me Donkey. I go in. Here's the boardwalk. See how parts of the boardwalk are all boggy, all broken, sorry. There was signs saying it's shut. I rang the ranger and he said you can do it, it's just for large groups. But if you didn't have this here, that is boggy as fuck. You won't be able to get through that. There's fucking a good few. I don't know, I've been walking a good mile of these boards already. Phew! And did that boardwalk go on? This carried on like this for a good couple of miles through forests before finally popping back out to some beaut scenery. With the hills in the distance, we plodded along to get back on the trail. Stop for a little break. I've filled my water bottle up. This is from the lock, filtered with a soya squeeze. First time I've ever used it with like wild water. Whoopsie-daisy. First time I've ever used it with like wild water, so it looks a bit greeny. Bottoms up. Hint of summer fruits in this one. Hey. Sure it'll be grand. Can't see this pub, but he's getting hungry. Ooh, I'll go sell pie. Guinness pie. Yum. After bashing this road with beautiful scenery for quite a while, am I happy to see Keynes of Maum Bridge Bar Shop. Bash. Just ahead. 2 ham, cheese, onion, tomato toasties. Washed down with a pint of black gold before heading back out onto the trail to find somewhere to pitch up for the night. I climbed and climbed and climbed to escape the midges. The views got better and better, and the sunset was awesome. Steady bit of incline. Hello. Hope you don't mind me coming up here. Whatever it is that lays here. I've seen something in Gaelic back there. I should have took a photo of it and got Steve to translate. Looks like he's shepherd looking out, a hell of a view looking out over his flock, and he can protect me tonight. Sloan, brother. Sun's slowly setting. Got myself a little river. This lovely spot here is base camp with a view. Well, that's day one done. Lovely spot I found here, right out the way. Lovely sound of the trickle of the water. Got my hue and a sunset. Ja! Feeling blessed, feeling super grateful. What more do I have to say?